Hey guys, welcome back. As promised, I'm here filming my 2014 favorites. It's the day after I filmed my Paris haul, so I'm very proud of myself. I'm on a roll here. And I just love making these videos, as you know. But then once you stop, it's difficult to get back into the swing of things. So I have a lot of products, and so let's just get started. Let's see. The first one that I really am so happy to have is my Tria laser system, and I just did a review, and everything that I have a review on I will post in the below bar. So I have a 3-month update review on this, and this has significantly reduced the hairs on my facial area, so I'm very happy about that. Then let's start with skincare, and as I finish I'm going to put them here so I don't get confused. Okay, so the whole year was the discovery of Paula's Choice. Now, many people like Paula's Choice, and I adore Paula's Choice. I think their products are understandable. I understand them. I know what I want. Like if I want a BHA, it says BHA 2% or AHA or retinol or whatever. And they're very helpful. So I think it's one of the very few companies that help their clients so much, especially if you like send in like questions, and they make wonderful weekly videos on just like any skincare or makeup inquiries that we have. So anyway, the top product of Paula's Choice that for me that is like amazing is the Skin Perfecting 2% BHA liquid salicylic acid. This has made a difference in my skin. Now my first order was exactly 1 year ago, and this is what I bought. I still have some, so it has lasted me exactly 1 year, because I'm sure I'm about down to here. So I'm going to have to order another one now, and it's great. I use it once a day at night, and definitely has revolutionized my skin and made such a huge difference. The other Paula's Choice product that really has changed my skin is the 8% AHA gel glycolic acid. This is stronger on me, and it like tingles, and it just like, I don't like the feeling. That's why I only use it 2 to 3 times a week. I alternate. So this is really to get into the pores and clean out the pores, and this is to resurface the first layer, I guess, of the skin, like just exfoliate. They both exfoliate, but in different ways. So these are my top products, and I'll put them here. And then another awesome, this is my second or third, Resist Super Antioxidant Concentrate Serum with vitamin C. This is really something that I love. So let's put that there. And then another revolutionary product is the Epiduo. This is a gel, basically Retin-A. This is a Retin-A gel with adapalene, 0.1% adapalene and 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. This has made the biggest difference in my cystic acne, and it's less harsh than pure Retin-A. And so I really suggest, if you have like acne problems or Retin-A just simply doesn't work for you because you have too many side effects, this is it. So it's by Galderma, and it's not that expensive here, and I'm sure in the States it's like mega expensive. Then the other two products that I mix in with my serum or with my cream are these. And this is 100% pure organic cold pressed oil. This is safflower oil, and this is grapeseed oil. These are like wonderful. So basically, safflower oil moisturizes and soothes inflamed skin, and this is light and non-greasy and antioxidant. This is a retin A gel with adapalene, 0.1% adapalene and 2.5% benzoyl peroxide. This has made the biggest difference in my cystic acne, and it's less harsh than pure retin A. And so I really suggest, if you have like acne problems or retin A just simply doesn't work for you because you have too many side effects, this is it. So it's by Galderma, and it's not that expensive here, and I'm sure in the States it's like mega expensive. Then the other two products that I mix in with my serum or with my cream are these. And this is 100% pure organic cold pressed oil. This is safflower oil, and this is grapeseed oil. These are like wonderful. So basically, safflower oil moisturizes and soothes inflamed skin, and this is light and non-greasy and antioxidant. The grapeseed oil is especially for oily skin, acid, and has vitamin E and slightly astringent. And then the safflower is circulatory problems, painful joints, inflammation, sprains and bruises, but that's not for us. Key uses: skincare, dry, overheated, irritated skin, for inflamed skin. So these two, I insert them. I will find the link for these and put them. I got them on Amazon. I think they're from a German company, if I'm not mistaken. They're like really affordable. Then my best lip butter, is that what you call it? Lip butter, yes, is the Yes to Carrots. I find that this beats like all of them, and I just got the By Terry Baume de Rose. Like, please, like this just does the same thing, and it's wonderful. So let's move on to hair. Okay, so hair, as you noticed, my hair has gotten really, really long. I used to have like short hair about 2 years ago, and now to keep it long and free of like tangles or like breakage, I have the Mason Pearson Junior brush. This costs an arm and a leg, and unfortunately what I really don't appreciate is that the writing here is coming off, so it shouldn't happen with a brush this expensive. This is the boar bristle brush together with the synthetic brush, and this is the junior size I told you. Now this has made a wonderful difference in my hair, and brushing has never been the same, so I will definitely do a review. I have to go faster or else this video is gonna last forever. Okay. Shampoo discovery of the year is the Lush Big Shampoo with sea salt. Together with this, I use, and I don't have it here because I left it in Paris because it finished, the sea salt spray. I use like 2 or 3 bottles of that so far, and it just makes the biggest difference in the texture of my hair. This also is very stripping, so I don't use it all the time, but I definitely like it. The other shampoo that I really liked is in my empties bin, and it's Yes to Carrots. Together with that, the styling, like I said, was the sea salt from Lush, and the other important thing is by Schwarzkopf, the Osis, this is it, fiber gum. Yeah, fiber gum. Once I curl my hair, I use this, and then my hair becomes the nicest, like, because my hair is very thin and extremely silky and soft and no body whatsoever, and this helps me lock in that curl that I so long desired for. Okay, and then for the body, I got into dry brushing. So this is just a regular dry brush from Martini. It's a company that I see all over Europe, and it has made like the biggest difference in my skin. I start from the bottom of my body and brush up towards the heart. And I will definitely maybe make a video, if you want to, I will make a video, a review on dry brushing. Let's start with makeup because I have a whole load of that. So the discovery of this year for me, like for skincare, it was Paula's Choice. Instead for makeup, it was Youngblood. So the Youngblood loose mineral foundation is this one. This is what I use, not in soft beige, but I believe in warm beige this summer, and that's what I wore all summer long, especially on my first like dates with my boyfriend. Oh, by the way, and the best part about 2014 is having met my partner, I guess, the man of my life. So that's, you know, amazing. I just started the video without saying that, but that's the top, the best part of 2014. Anyway, the other best part of 2014 as far as makeup is the discovery of Youngblood. For me, this is like my all-time favorite mineral foundation, together with the Laura Mercier. I must say that one is right after. But the Laura Mercier has like kind of like a sparkly kind of particles inside to give the luminosity. This doesn't, but it actually becomes a cream, like a very beautiful cream, and that's what I have on today, what? Together with the foundation, and this is the Liquid Mineral Foundation Deep Sea Hydrating Complex. This is in the color Sand, and it's the color for me is what is fundamental about this, and also the texture. It's great for people with dry skin. I apply a thin layer of this, as you can see on my skin, and then I apply a layer of the Mineral Loose Foundation. I do that with my beauty blender, and I also have a video on that, on how I apply mineral foundation with my beauty blender. And then also with Youngblood comes their blushes, and especially this is Riviera. I use this so much. This is the perfect like blush, and if you want it pinkier, you have it here. They're so pigmented, so soft, and it makes the biggest difference. This is the eyeshadow in Willow. I love their eyeshadows. I have an eyeshadow palette that I left in Paris, and I always use that. So that's it. So Willow, and the palette that I have is Timeless, and I always use it. With makeup, this year was the discovery of wax foundations. The RCMA foundation is amazing. I have a review and a demo, and I'll link it. Also, what I did is that I got rid of all the colors that were in here, and all the dark colors I put together, and all the light colors I put together in 2 pots, because what I really don't like about this, but it's just a palette. I mean, you can get like even pans once you find the right color. This was the VK palette number 11 color, and it just like 2 or 3 worked for me together with the white, but then the rest didn't really work for me. So I used it on a couple of like shoots that I had when I went to Florence. Oh yeah, because I also went to like Florence and Rome and did like all the makeup for the ladies there, and this is what I use, and I was fine with it. And then I started using it on myself, and I kind of love it, but then like I put together all the colors. Anyways, I won't talk about it much because I have a review on it and a demo. Together with the RCMA, when I went to Paris this summer, I bought this, which is the MAC Pro palette. This is the reference 1003E. And this is another type of wax foundation. I love it just as much, but for different reasons. And I use this in the winter, not in the summer, because it's just too emollient for me. Instead, with the RCMA, it's all year round. Then, another discovery for me, and a lot of products come from this company, is the WJ Con. Now, WJ Con, let's see. Okay, so WJ Con, I have a lot of products. Let's start with their eyeshadows. Their eyeshadows are amazing. I have the color 77 and 26. These colors are what I use almost every day, and I adore them. These are the colors. I adore the texture, I adore everything, and they're so cheap. They're like €3 or something, and I love these two colors. Then from WJ Con, well, I have more, but let me just start with eyeshadows. Then I got another eyeshadow palette from a subscriber of mine and a friend. It's the Sonia Kashuk, what's it called? Ion Neutral 02. These are the colors, they're just amazing, that I brought to me with Paris. And you have everything you need in here, everything. You don't need anything else, to bring anything else if you want neutral matte colors. I adore this, I'm so thankful to have it. Then another eyeshadow that I adore, and I have it a little bit on my mobile lid, is the discovery of Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild, this color is Nutty, and probably I will do a tutorial or something. I will just show it to you. This is my holy grail. Let's just say holy grail. No, it suits me basically, because I have Burberry Pale Barley, and I have Patina, and I have so many others, and in the past, MAC, Makeup Forever, anything, you name it. This is the color for me, and I love, love, love it. Then, as far as eyes, let's continue with eyes. This is by WJ Con. It's their dual-ended shiny duo matitone, like an illuminating finish matte yeah, there's a matte finish and there's like a pearly finish, and I use this under my eyebrows, and I used it today and in my inner corner to illuminate. I have two of them. One I left in France, one I have here. I absolutely adore these, and I will buy some more, definitely. And this is like really cheap too. Then for eyes, let's continue with eyes. Now, I can't repurchase this, but to me, the best eyeliner, whether it's pencil eyeliner or felt tip pen, is the Maybelline Master Drama Kohl eyeliner. I'm almost done with it, and when I will be done, I'm going to be very sad, but if you buy Maybelline, go ahead. And that also, I finished the Maybelline Master Drama felt tip pen. The one that I replaced it with, and I'm absolutely happy about, is the Youngblood Eye-Mazing Liquid Liner Pen in marron, like brown. It has like the finest tip ever. Very similar to it's very similar to the one I got once from one of my subscribers that lived in Japan, I believe. A very thin tip. Then for concealer under the eyes, I have the whole Ellis Fast range and stuff, but their eyeshadows are great, but they're a pain in the ass, so I'm not ever gonna bother with those ever again. But what I am gonna bother with is her concealer. Okay, this is in the color S202. I love this concealer. I wear it today together with the By Terry. Those two, like that combo is awesome, but I just got the By Terry. So this is definitely something that I used a lot in 2014, and I still have a lot left, I think, I hope. And there's no problem with the clicky pen. And I also have the foundation, which is amazing, and I don't use it because the color is not yellow enough. It's too pinky, and as you can see, the Youngblood works for me. It actually works. Another great concealer is the Kat Von D concealer that I use for so long, and it's still not finished. I can't believe it. It never finishes. has the lightest texture and it just doesn't crease. It's beautiful. You don't even have to powder it. I'm going to continue wearing it, and that's that. Let's go on to, let's go on to blushes. The two blushes, most worn blushes of this year, or 2014, are these two Milani. This is in 08 Corallina, and this is in 11 Bella Rosa. Why, like, I guess these names are Italian because Milani, I think, is made in Italy. So I usually wear Corallina, this one, it's just beautiful. And then sometimes I just put a dab of Bella Rosa on top and just look at it. I mean, it just goes with my colors so much. So those, I must say, are my two favorite. Okay, I totally forgot about WJ Con. This is the palette that I made for myself with another, by taking out some of the, I got a palette from WJ Con and I took some colors out and I made my own. Now this row is all Kiko on top, and the rest except for this one, which is Inglot, the rest are all WJ Con colors that I wanted to keep, and I love each and every one of them. And I found my perfect eyebrow color, which is this one. And the palette, I think it was a limited edition, so. And then let's continue on with like a purchase in November. November, I discovered, well, I didn't discover, but finally they came to Italy, and it was Physicians Formula. So my top powder, mineral powder foundation after Youngblood is the Physicians Formula, this one. It's the Mineral Wear Airbrush Mineral Powder Foundation with SPF 30. I had done, like I told you in my previous video, I had made a review, and it got lost, but I used, like, I've already hit pan, and I absolutely love it. I wore this on my Christmas holiday in Paris all the time, and it was perfect from the morning till evening. Another one that I adore from Physicians Formula is their BB powder, BB powder. And I wore this, but I'm gonna keep it for the summer because it's a little bit too dark, and it has SPF 50. That's even, like, I apply my normal SPF and then I go over with this, and then during the day I can touch up, and this is the most beautiful finish ever. I also have the cream, which is definitely too dark for me, but I think I'm, like, for the summer I'm okay with powder. Another Physicians Formula highlighter that I love is this one, and this is in 7040E, translucent basically. And this is what I'm wearing. Of course, I'm wearing the Youngblood mix of foundation, and what I'm wearing on my cheek is the new Ben Nye contouring or bronzing powder together with the La Femme blush, which is a recent purchase, so I can't insert it in my 2014. Anyway, this highlighter is amazing. It's beautiful. It's much more, let's say, wearable than my MAC MSF in, what's it called? Soft and Gentle. For the day, it's a little bit too much, and this is perfect, and this is what I'm wearing, so I love it. Another recent purchase, like November, was the Essence All About Matte Powder. This is the same as the Makeup Forever HD powder, and I had that powder, not compact, but this is like amazing. It holds my concealer all day long, doesn't crease, holds my makeup too, and I use this all the time. I just got the By Terry, and I have to see, I want to do a review of like half By Terry, half Essence, which is like €2, and we'll see the difference. Another great bronzer that I found finally was the NYC Sunny Bronzer. This is together with the Ben Nye, which is brand new. This is one of my favorite bronzers, and I've had so many of all brands. Expensive, Shiseido, MAC, everything, Christian Dior, and this is my favorite, so I'm really happy about that. Then another one, Wet n Wild is finally in Italy. However, I got this long time ago because of one of my subscribers, and it's their Reserve Your Cabana 743A. This is a great dupe for the Hourglass Ambient lighting powders, or whatever it is they're called. And I use this not only as a highlighter, but also as a powder under here to define, and under my eyes, a little bit here on the forehead. It has like, you know, a sheen to it, but it's great. You don't want to powder all over your face with it, but it's definitely a holy grail product for me. Woo, I'm gonna get through it. As far as brushes, okay, so eye brushes, I have, this is a simple painting brush, and I showed it to you in my previous video. It's by Tintoretto. It's for watercolors. It's $1.95 in the color, no, in the number 9. I don't know, it's like 3 million numbers. This is, for me, the perfect crease brush, and the work that I did on my eyes today, I did it with this, together with another like a brush by Tintoretto, and I left it in Paris. I was stupid, but I left it in Paris, and it's like the perfect crease. Like, not, see, this is for, and I apply it to do this kind of thing here. Then the other one I apply colors to do in the crease and give me more like an almond shaped eye. Those two brushes are the best. Another great brush that I use all the time is my Sonia Kashuk crease brush. Then my top of 2014, besides the painting brushes, are my two Everyday Minerals, the crease brush and the buffing brush. This is essential to my eye look now. Then another dupe for the 217 by MAC is my Sigma 2E25. This is great, as you can see, it's beautiful. And as far as face brushes, my most used face brush is my Sephora Air 55, the old one and the new one I have. This is great for mineral foundation, together with my beauty blender, which is like, this is the beauty blender that I have for my mineral foundation. Then foundation is really, really good. This I got from Frankie, and it's the Zoeva Buffer 104. This is great if I want to apply foundation or mineral foundation, by the way. I like a heavier, dutier kind of mineral foundation is with this. And then I also always use, and nobody ever talks about it, but it's the Bare Minerals little flawless face brush. This is great for bronzer, for blush, for everything, and I just use it all the time. So that's it for brushes. Now the last one is lips. Now lips, my favorite combo for lips is what I'm wearing on my lips today, and it's the lip liner by WJ Kahn. It's in 01 Rosa, okay, and it's like a peachy pink, and I have it on my lips. And to top that off, my favorite is this one by Kiko. I have to buy another one. It's 507 Rosa Pesca, so peachy rose, and it's 507. It's the creamy lustrous lipsticks, and so these two, winter or fall or summer, the best. Together with that lip liner, I also have another lip liner in nude by, and the problem with these pencils is that the tip squishes and stuff. But anyway, they're really cheap and they're amazing, like better than the Chanel. I hate Chanel lip pencils, and this is the perfect color, like the brownie kind of. I know MAC has oak and, you know, all those others like brownie pinky colors, like the Kylie Jenner type. Well, they never really worked for me. Nothing ever really works for me. Like the eyeshadows, like the soft browns, nothing really works, nor do the bronzers. So I found the colors for me, and this is one of them, the WJ Kahn, together with two others that I have in Paris, and I don't remember the names. Another WJ-Con product is by this, it was a collection called Burlesque. It was their lip pencils. This is amazing, so easy to apply, so vibrant and long lasting like you wouldn't believe. So, and then another WJ-Con product, I have so many. This is another lipstick that I wore a lot, and this is like a typical kind of Kylie Jenner color. It's called Sublime Matte, and the number is, I have my contact lenses, by the way. I have them on. That's why I'm not wearing any glasses, and that's another, like, you know, discovery of 2014. Unfortunately, I can't really read with them too much. So this is N503. I don't remember. I'll write it here in the annotation. And then the last lipstick that I wore, because I turned 40 in 2014, so yeah, I turned 40. It was an amazing year. Like, I turned 40, I found the love of my life, I discovered so many amazing brands, my hair grew longer, and I have one of the loves, like the best reds I can ever wear. When I wear it, it just illuminates my whole face. And my boyfriend got it for me for my 40th birthday. It's the By Terry Rouge Terribly Frenetic Vermilion in 200. And this is it. This is the most vibrant red orange I've ever seen. And it's beautiful on my lips. I will enjoy it for a long time and repurchase it. The last thing I forgot to say about my eyes was in the waterline, and I have it on. Sometimes I actually like, I think I left it in Paris, the Maybelline one, but I can't buy Maybelline anymore, so WJ-Con will do. It's this kind of yellowish, it's like the banana powder, but in a pencil form for your inner line. It's called Butter, and I fell in love with the name. I'm like, butter? Oh my god, 02 Burro. Burro is butter, and I love it for in the inner waterline. And that's it, guys. That was a lot of products. Like I said, if I have any videos that I did my reviews or demos for, I will link them in the below bar. 2014 was amazing. So many things happened, and I thank you so much for sticking with me all throughout 2014. And I hope that 2015 will be just as amazing, and I think it will, because I have many changes in my life, as you know, and yeah, I just can't wait to, you know, go through them and go through the year along with you, because you are also part of my life with the videos. You know, when I stop making videos, I kind of get sad. I'm like, oh my god, I have to make videos. It's like, it's our passion, it's our joy, and all of you are my joy. Each and every one of you also that comments, and also the ones that don't comment. And I still can't believe that there's people all over the world that watch my videos on a regular basis and just love them. I got so many wonderful emails. Like, there's a girl recently who sent me an email, and just amazing. So thank you again, and have an amazing, like, 2015, the beginning of 2015, and let's start in peace and harmony in the whole world. I hope so, for 2015. None of this stuff that just happened, we don't want to hear it anymore. So anyway, have a great week, and I'll see you very shortly with another video.